I'm on the Dolorama Track. Hi there, I'm Kat from Steps by 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙀 and welcome back to my channel. I'm on the Dolorama Track in northern Italy, and the Dolorama is called because it's the Dolomites and the panorama. So we're walking a trail where you have beautiful panorama of the Dolomites. So what's the track like? Well, it's 61 kilometers long and normally you can do it in 4 days. Now we are gonna do it in 5 days because for me 20 kilometers on the first day was a bit much, so I decided, well, let's do 6 and 14, which is, I think, a lot better. Also, the trail isn't really very difficult, but still you have to hike 15 kilometers a day. You go up 700 meters, going down 600. So yeah, it's still quite a bit heavy. So yeah, you have to be prepared. Staying on the way, you don't camp out here. Wild camping is not allowed, but you can easily stay in the huts and you're more than welcome there. We're traveling with a dog, and in all those huts our dog was welcome as long as we took a private room. Interesting to know for this trek is that you can go from the end point to the beginning with public transportation. You will need to take 3 buses, but if you want to know more about it, you can easily check it on the website Rome to Rio. I don't know if you know the website, but it's really cool and it tells you when to go when you have a bus. So I'll put that link of that website down below, and I also will be putting up all the links to the GPS files and all the information about the Dolorama Track in the description below. Right? If you want to know how we did, well, you will have to watch this video because I'm putting up our 5 days on the Dolorama Track. So watch this. Day 1 we're walking from the parking lot at Sumis, Rodengo, and we are going to Starkenfeld Hütte, where we're going to sleep tonight. And it's 6 kilometers, going up 230 meters and going down 30 meters. And we had a really late start. We only started at 4:30, but that's because we had to park our car down in the valley and take 2 buses to get up here. So, but now we are on our way and we'll make it before dinner, which is perfect. Come on. To our first hut. That's this one behind me, and it's really a beautiful one. It's really very luxurious. We have a dormitory of 6 persons, for 6 persons, but there's only 3 of us, so it's really, we have all the space we need. The bathroom is really amazing, big. There is a nice shower, there's even shampoo, there's soap, there's just everything. There are sheets, there's towels. It's really wow, perfect. There's even a sauna. Imagine that, after a hot day going into a sauna. Okay, but not me, but it's there. So tonight at 7 we have our dinner, and tomorrow at 7:30 I think we have breakfast. So And in between, we're just gonna relax, enjoy the evening, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Day 2 of our trek. We are gonna go from Starkenfeld to the Maurerberg Hütte. It's about 15 kilometers. It's 700 meters going up, 500 meters going down, and the weather is pretty bad. Ugh. To the Maurerberg Hütte, where we're gonna stay tonight, and it's looking really cool. Today it was 15 kilometers. We did about 16 kilometers, and it was really raining this morning, and we had quite a few cows on the way, which was kind of scary sometimes with the dog, but it went all right. And so we are staying tonight. We have a double room and a one-person room, because yeah, you can stay here with the dog, but you have to take a private room. And so now we're gonna relax. We're gonna have dinner here, and then tonight it's probably gonna rain again. Then tomorrow, hopefully it's not going to be too bad. The weather, I mean, and the routes and whatever. All right, see you guys in the morning. Morning, day 3 of our Dolorama Track, and as you can see, the weather is okay right now. It's probably not gonna stay this way, but it's already very beautiful out here this morning, so we'll start enjoying that. And after that, we are gonna leave the Maurerberg Hütte, and we're gonna walk for about 15 kilometers today, going up 700 meters, going down 500 meters. And I think we're gonna enjoy it, and I hope my knee is gonna hold it, and we'll see how it all goes, but I feel ready. with the sound of music. At the end we had a little bit of fog, so you have to be careful not to get lost. I almost did, but lucky for me I have my GPS, and so I checked my GPS and I got back on track. That foggy hut behind me is the Schlüter Hütte, and that's where we are gonna stay tonight. We did 15 kilometers and it was fun, it was beautiful. We were kind of on a touristic way, so we had a lot more people around than we did yesterday, but you can make a really nice tour, 12 kilometers around the mountain. I think that would be a really nice day hike, but we did part of it, and so now we're down here. Now if you're wondering why the names of the huts here have German names, that's because we are in the German part of Italy, and so they have as well a German name as an Italian name. But since I speak German and I don't speak Italian, so it's easier for me to use the German names. We're staying here in a private room because of the dog. We need to be in a private room, and for now I'm gonna go inside, get myself a little bit warmed up, and I'm gonna relax and enjoy the evening. See you guys in the morning. Morning! This is day 4 of our Dolorama Track. We're leaving the hut right there, and we are going from this hut to the next one, which is about 16 kilometers. We have to go down 740 meters and going up about 600 and a little bit more. The stay here was okay. It was a bit less comfortable as the other nights. Food was a bit less than the other nights, but still it beats being out in a tent and having a freeze-dried meal for sure. Alright, so I'm really looking forward with this weather to hike here, because I think that's going to be a lot better for the panorama of the Dolorama or the Dolomites. So let's start walking. We arrived here at the Raschötz Hütte, and we did about 16, even more like 17 kilometers today. It was really beautiful trail, beautiful track, just a little bit crowded. I'm really glad that where we are at now it's a lot more quiet, not so many people, only a little bit cows around, and so I think it's gonna be relaxing to stay here. We have a double room, a private room where we can have the dog with us, and the dog, you know, he found some cow shit where he kind of rolled in it, so we have a stinky dog, so we tried to wash him, so I hope he's not gonna stink all night. And our son, he has a room up in the dormitory, but he has 14 beds in his room and he's the only one, so I think he will be okay. Alright, so but this was it for today, and I hope to see you guys in the morning. Alright. This is day 5 of our Dolorama Track, and on the last day you go down from the hut all the way down to Lajen, which is 1,200 meters going down. And in Lajen you can take a bus back to the parking lot where we started, or like doing what we did, we parked our car in 𝙃𝙚𝙡𝙀, so we're taking just one bus down. But we have knee problems, so we decided to take an alternative from here to go down. But you'll have to watch and see what that was. But before we go, there is something else I do want to do, so come on. Okay, this was it for day 5. We only walked 1.5 kilometers, but it was nice and flat, just a little bit down, and we don't have to go 1,200 meters going down, which is great. We are gonna take this train down into the valley, and don't feel guilty if you do it, because all the Dolorama trackers that we saw, they are all taking this little train down, so don't feel guilty at all. So overall, this was a great trek. We really loved it. It wasn't too hard, so that was good for us with our bad knee. I will leave all the information I have about the Dolorama Track in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you ever want to do this trek. It's really worth it. And so for now, I'm leaving you guys, and I'm glad you guys joined me on this little walk. Well, little big walk. All right, see you. Bye.